number one, there is our Sumatran elephant, Intan, and she's followed closely by her very good friend Jati. So Jati over there just stretched her trunk up to tell you, hey, I am actually the tallest and biggest elephant over here. And following behind Jati, we have our youngest child in the family, Aprila, who is another Sumatran elephant. And last but definitely not least, we have the very gentle and beautiful Gambe. So these are our four girls. And over here in front, you can see what Intan is doing. She's using her trunk to search for food. So an elephant's trunk is very important to them. They will use the trunk to pick up food from the ground and also from the sky. So you see what Jati is doing over there. She's actually done a lovely little stretch to show you how tall she is. She got a nice big honeydew melon that we hung up for her. So in the wild, elephants will also do this. They will eat all the leaves and fruits at the top of trees that other animals can't reach. Jati over there is actually 2.6 meters tall, and at her last weigh-in, she is about 3,600 kilograms. So that's three average cars in Singapore. Alright? So in front over here, you can see also what our elephants are doing. Why are they walking around so much? And that's because our elephants, like many people I know, don't like to share food. So elephants will not share food with each other, even if they are siblings. So Intan and Aprila over there, they are actually half sisters. But you can see they will not share food once Aprila goes over. She's actually going to push Intan out of the way. Aprila is the younger child. So how many youngest children we have over here, guys? Youngest child in the family? Youngest children must get what they want, right? So the older sibling usually, okay, I'll let you have it. So you can see Intan is a very good sister. She has already let Aprila have the box in front while she goes to the back to look for something else. So Aprila over there, you can see what she's doing with her trunk. She's holding some nice grass. An elephant's trunk is super important to them. The trunk alone has over 40,000 muscles inside. For reference, guys, our human body only has 600. So imagine how strong that trunk is. And what Aprila is doing now, she's putting the trunk inside that box to get the food that we have prepared for her. So usually we cut the food to different sizes so that Aprila actually needs to work out her trunk and think about how to get the food out. So it's a very good physical and also mental workout for her. But I can see Aprila is looking over here now because she's wondering, is it more worth it to come down here to the front and meet you guys, or is it more fun to play with the box over there? What do you guys think? Come here, you want her to come here, then you're going to do something, right? Come on guys, let's get Aprila to come down. Ready, go! My ears so big, but it's not really that loud. So elephants very big ears, right? So that means their hearing is very good. And our girls here are very clever. They recognize their name as well. So Aprila knows when people are happy to see her. It looks like you guys have summoned Jati though. So Jati is coming over from the back. Jati, would you like to come down and join us? Because Aprila is a little bit busy with the box. So when we do training here, right guys, it's all positive reinforcement training. That means our elephants can choose whether or not they want to come down for the training. So usually they do come down because they enjoy the attention. They like it when people cheer and are happy to see them. So you can see Jati over there is thinking about whether she wants to come down. Jati, come on, everybody give her a cheer! And here she comes. You see guys, it works every time. Our elephants here a little bit diva. They like it when people cheer for them. So Jati is over there and Gambe next to her is also thinking whether she should come down. So Gambe over there is actually our nicest, sweetest elephant. She has been living here in the zoo since she was about 2 years old. So this has been her home almost her entire life. And Gambe actually thinks that the keepers are her parents. So she's going to look over here and she's going to decide whether she wants to come down. So when our elephants come down, we will commence a little bit of training with them. And all our training here is done through positive reinforcement. That means when the elephants do something we like, we reward them, and then that makes them more inclined to do the same thing again. So if you see my trainer over there, what he's holding is a nice long stick, right? It's not a stick that we use to beat the elephants with, okay guys? It's actually what we call a target stick. So it's a stick that we use to guide the elephant. The elephant knows that when they come, if they touch the stick, they will actually get a nice little reward. So that makes them want to come down to the front. But if any point in time they don't want to do the training, they can always turn around and go away. So that's exactly what Jati is doing. She's deciding whether she likes the fruit at the back or she wants to come in front and see you guys. Looks like Aprila is a little bit interested now. Youngest child cannot be left out, you see. Other people do, she also wants. And here she comes down to join us now. Yeah, so makes her nice for Aprila. Over here, she is the youngest child, but she is no longer a baby, okay? She's already 28 years old. And she is a little bit naughty, so she does like to disturb the older siblings. So that's what she's doing with Jati now. She's telling Jati, hey, I'm first, don't steal my food, okay? So what our trainers are doing over here you can see how my trainer over there, he points the stick, and if Jati touches it, she gets a nice reward. So she knows exactly what to do. So one thing we can do also is to get our elephants to show us certain body parts like their feet. So by pointing the stick at their foot, they will actually lift their foot to show it to us. And why do we teach them this behavior? It's because when the elephants lift their foot, you can see our elephants actually have toenails. So just like human beings, elephants have toenails. But unlike human beings, they don't know how to use nail clippers. So that's the reason why we get them to show us their feet, because all the keepers here are expert elephant pedicurists. So we'll get our elephants to show us their feet, and if the nails are too long or if there are little cracks in them, we will actually do a little trim for them. So you see, Aprila can show us the back feet as well. Good job, Aprila. So if you guys are looking for pedicure, maybe you can ask the keepers here, but unfortunately we only do very, very big toenails, so make sure your toenail is very big. Alright, so there she goes showing the other foot. Good job, Aprila. So the next thing that's gonna happen, guys, we're actually gonna get our elephants to lie down in the water. So if you want to film this, please get your camera out, because it's something you don't really see in the wild. So elephants only lie down if they feel very, very safe, and if they have a nice big reward. That's how we encourage them over here. So our elephants will lie down so that we can check their entire body, including the belly, and also so that we can check their movement and make sure that everything is okay. You notice our elephants have lots of sand on them, right? So for us human beings, we get sand on our body and then we wash it off with water. For the elephant, it's the opposite. They wash with water, then they put the sand back on their body. So we're gonna get Aprila and Jati to lie down in the water and see if they want to do that. So as you can imagine, for a big animal, it's really hard to lie down. It takes a lot of effort, so it's gonna take some time. There goes Aprila on her bum, and she's gonna go down to the side as well. Nice job, Aprila. And she will actually get up and go over to the other side. Why? Because when you guys shower, you don't only shower the left side of your body, you're gonna shower both sides, right? So I hope that you guys do that as well. There she goes. Good job, Aprila. Alright, now the next thing that's gonna happen, I'm gonna need a little bit of help from you guys, okay? So you guys, I'm gonna ask you a question. When you go to the dentist, normally what does the dentist ask you to say? So we also have to do a dental check for Aprila now, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me on the count of 3. Just say ah, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah. So Aprila over here is showing you the inside of her mouth, and Jati as well. And if you look inside, you will actually see 2 huge white things at the top and the bottom. Those are actually their teeth. So elephants have 4 molar teeth at any point in time, excluding the tusks, and they will actually use their teeth to eat the 100 kilograms of food that they consume every day. So one tooth is as big and heavy as a brick. It's about 1 to 2 kilograms. That's a very, very big tooth. Don't worry, Aprila got the papaya. I see some of you look very anxious. Oh, she got nothing to eat. She's very well fed. Don't worry, guys. So our elephants now have done their tricks. Not really their tricks, we've done their body check. So they are very happy and very healthy. So the next thing that's gonna happen, guys, is I'm gonna need you guys to do some work, because not fair, right? Elephant do work, y'all never do any work. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna ask a question, and if anybody can answer my question, you will actually win yourself a very special prize. I'm not gonna tell you what the prize is, but it's a very, very nice one. Okay? You guys ready? So usually I will take the question from here, over here, Heart D and Heart C. So if you want to answer the question, just raise your hand, and I will choose the fastest hand, but don't shout out the answer, okay? So people don't steal your answer. Alright, so the question is this. If you look at our 4 girls here, with 5 girls, and all 4 of them here have something that is missing. Can anybody tell me what is missing from our elephants and why? Okay, everybody put your hands down. I'm going to count to 3 so we can be fair, okay? Everybody put your hands down. Ready? And down first, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, this lady over here in purple, very fast. Come down here. Everybody give her a round of applause. Come. Usually this part a bit, oh, why they choose her, never choose me. Okay, tell me your name first.
Sarah.
Sarah, okay. Sarah, can you tell me what is missing from our elephants and why?
Tusks, and I think it's because male elephants have tusks.
Oh my goodness, how much do you study elephants? So she's absolutely 100% right. Our girls here don't have any tusks because they are all female, and for Asian elephants, the females will not have the nice big tusks that the males have. Why you go back actually? Come down here, I'm going to give you your prize, okay? Can I ask you a question? What is your favorite fruit? She likes apple. Okay, well, sorry, I don't have any apples for you. I hope you like coconut, because I'm going to give you coconut. You can go back and drink coconut juice with your family. No, I'm just kidding. The coconut is for her to give to Aprila over there. Jati is having a toilet break, guys. Don't look at her, okay? So what's going to happen? She's going to give the coconut to Aprila, and Aprila will eat the whole coconut, including the outside. listen for the crack, and she's gonna crack it so she can drink the juice. Anybody taking a picture for you? You stand there and look up over there. Wave at your family. Alright, so Aprila is very happy. Look at her face. Thank you very much for coming. Alright, so those of you who didn't answer the question, don't be a bit too sad because we still got one more question. So don't feel bad. I'll ask one more question and we've got one more nice big fruit for you to give to our elephant as well. So the next question is a little bit harder, okay guys? So I want you guys to make a guess. How fast do you think an elephant can run? So our heaviest elephant here is 3,600 kilograms. Even our lightest girl, Aprila, she's about 2,007. So, any guesses how fast you think an elephant can run? 30 kilometers, wow! How do you know this? Nobody has guessed this right on the first try, you know. Everybody give her a round of applause, come down here, man! So elephants can actually run up to 30 to 40 kilometers. That's almost as fast as your car. They will definitely won't pass the speed limit in Singapore. Come down here, ma'am. So what you have on yourself is a nice big watermelon, and you can give it to Gambe over there because Gambe really loves watermelon on a nice hot day. So you just head on over there. So you guys might think, hey, the watermelon's so big, how the elephant gonna eat? Well, Gambe will show you how she's gonna eat it, and she will eat everything, including the outside of the watermelon, okay? So once she grabs it, you guys just listen for the nice crack that she does when she bites it to split it in half. Oh no, don't worry, Gambe will look for it. She won't let a nice big watermelon go to waste. There it goes. Now she's got it. Don't worry, give her an applause, everybody. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, that is all the questions I have for today. But the elephants look very happy to have met you guys. You guys happy to have met them? Yeah. Of course, a little bit more important than the elephants are the keepers here who work every day to keep our elephants happy and healthy. So can we give a round of applause for our keepers here? Let me introduce you to them. I had Lechu over there with Gambe and Jati, and Rama over here who was doing Aprila, and over there with the sound I have Naveen. Once again, my name is Tsing. But before we go, let me tell you something interesting about our company here, Mandai Wildlife Group. We actually support over 30 conservation projects in the region. So we not only take care of elephants here, but we also support an elephant rescue unit which is located in South Sumatra, Waigambas National Park. That happens to be where Intan and Aprila are from. So Sumatran elephants are actually critically endangered. So we support this rescue unit who patrols the area to monitor for illegal activities and also to manage human-elephant conflict. So every time you guys come here to watch our shows and to do our feeding, you are not only helping the elephants here, but also their friends back in Sumatra. So thank you very much for joining us. You guys have a good time? Alright, so thank you once again for joining us, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day here at Singapore Zoo. Once again, I'll introduce you to our elephants at the back doing her own thing. I have Intan, over here Gambe, Jati and Aprila. Thank you for joining us here at Elephants of Asia. Have a great rest of your day at Singapore Zoo. Bye-bye.